Hey everyone, have you seen the new Doom Annihilation trailer? You need to see it. It's something else. So it's a new movie. You know, we had the Doom movie from 2005, and now we've got a new one, and it's coming out just before the new Doom Eternal game, and it's something else. It's I saw it, and I'll leave a link in so you can see it, and you probably just Google it. When I saw it, I had to check my browser. I had to check my browser to see if I'd left my browser on Pornhub. That's the level of quality we're looking at here. But it's like the gift that keeps giving, because you watch it once and you're like, wow, that looks like it's made on a shoestring budget. And then you watch it again, you're like, there only appears to be one sort of demon, and we just got a film full of zombies. And then you watch it again, you're there going, is this supposed to be a sequel to the 2005 movie? Because what do you know about Doom Guy? He has green armor. In both the major sort of popular video games, it's quite big, bulky green armor. And in this one, they're just in pretty interchangeable black army gear, very boring and dull. Now, the thing that doesn't make sense to me in regards to how the people in the film look is that we had the 2005 film, and that was kind of the thing about the early mid 2000s. Everyone wore black. You know, X-Men, they were in black. They weren't in bright colours in the original films. But we've moved on from there, and in the 2016 Doom game, he's in green armor again. All the Marvel characters have bright armor. We're not doing the dark stuff. Now, this film is probably just a cash in for the upcoming Doom Eternal game. So I don't understand why you'd make a film that is either a sequel to Doom 2005 with the generic black body armor, or have one that just so happens to have the same black body armor. It doesn't make sense. Surely you would go, hey, let's make this as close to the 2016 game, even if you don't have money, because it looks like it's made on like next to no money, which is fair enough. But I would want to like distinguish it from the 2005 one, otherwise it just looks kind of bland. Now, I can understand that you don't have money for armor that looks like the 2016 Doom guy, but if you look at the original 1993 Doom guy, you could probably make his armor on a shoestring budget. So why they haven't gone down that path, I don't understand. Now, one thing that does seem a shame is that if you watch the trailer, it just looks like garbage. You're just like, what are they doing? Someone said, let's run around an old factory for the afternoon and we'll make a movie. But if you actually Google images for the set, some of the set pictures actually look pretty cool. There's a, you go on IMDb, there's a hallway picture that looks pretty cool. There's a couple of set ones, and there's like a set where it sort of like looks like there's a building and then some sort of like almost like portal to hell, and which would seem more in line with the original Doom or the Doom 2016, where you have this straightforward portal to hell business, none of this original movie nonsense of, oh, there's the genes that make up the things and it sorts out the bloody blah blah blah, super dull. So that seems kind of cool, and some of the pictures for the film looks kind of cool, but the trailer just doesn't seem to capture the same thing. It looks horribly cheap. It looks like something going, well, it is a straight to DVD film. It's not going to cinema. It's just going straight onto DVD, and you can purchase if you want. Right, I'm over here now. Right now, Doom Girl. Now, I'm not quite sure why that needs to be changed, but I'm not fundamentally opposed to it. I'm fundamentally suspicious of role changes like that. You know, if you remade Alien and cast a boy instead of, you know, Ralph Ripley and called him Robert, I'd be suspicious, but I wouldn't, you know, completely write off straight away. But, you know, Doom Guy, that's who we're used to. You know, that was a little dude's face in the bottom of the screen. But it's not like it can't be changed. But again, I think this is where the costume design is letting it down. I think if you were going to make that choice to cast a girl in the leading role, which I think can work with Doom, I think that is possible. I think you really had to really go all guns out, and I think it should have had more interest in armor. You know, if you just Google Doom Girl, there's plenty of like fan ideas for it, and some that look really good. There's like a cartoon image, probably on screen now, hopefully, and I think it really nails. And I think if they'd managed to find the money, if they'd gone to some cosplayers and said, "Look, can you make us some basic armor," or hired or borrowed some armor from some cosplayers, and really made the Doom Guy, Doom Girl character more individual, like make it so like the whole team gets wiped out, and it's really about this one person, then it would have worked. And I think the problem is that the Doom 2005 and this one are going to try and take that sort of quieter tone like Doom 3, when that's not the Doom that people remember. People are going to remember the original Doom, and to a lesser degree Doom 2016, which was just non-stop violence, not waiting, not tense, not like, oh no, we've got to stay quiet because something's happening. Leave that to Alien, leave that to Five Nights at Freddy's or Outlast. No, Doom is about two monsters in a room, door explodes, and everyone's dead. That's what Doom should be about. And I don't get it. I don't get it from this film, and I think it's kind of a shame. I think it's kind of a shame. But I am kind of looking for. The more I watch the trailer, and after seeing maybe the pictures on the IMDb website, I'm kind of curious, and there's kind of like a, not a morbid curiosity of how it will fail, but more like, is there an angle I haven't thought of? Is it going to be a case of that I just, you know, the 2005 movie has sort of put this expectation of failure in my head, and then when we come to this new movie, there's going to be a sort of a curve, an angle that I hadn't considered. So I am curious, but I'm not holding my breath. Thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you next time. Who knows, maybe another trailer will come out of this film, and we'll do another review. Bye.